Hi everyone, welcome to Church at Home. I'm Alicia and I'm so excited we're spending time together today for church. We've been learning all about some amazing people from the Bible who believed in God and believed that God always knows what's best. That reminds me of our big idea for today. I believe God will show me the right path. Let's say that together on 3. 1, 2, 3. I believe God will show me the right path. Yes, we can believe God knows what is best, and He will always show us the right path. The right path is the path that follows God, but it's not a path that we walk on. God will help show us the right path by showing us the right places to go, people to spend time with, words to say, and things to do. And there's a song I know that reminds us God's ways are the best, and we can always believe Him. So stand up with me and let's sing, I Believe in Jesus.
This song is called I Believe in Jesus. We're gonna all start with our hands up like this.
You came from heaven, you loved me, gave up all you had, you saved me, your life was given, you loved me, so I live forever, you saved me, you made a way for me, you came to set me free. I believe in Jesus, I believe He came to save, I believe in Jesus Christ.
Let's sing I Will Trust.
I will trust in Jesus, I live to follow Him, I will trust in Jesus Christ.
All right, hands up like this.
You came from heaven, you loved me, gave up all you had, you saved me, your life was given, you loved me, so I live forever, you saved me, you made a way for me, you came to set me free. I believe in Jesus, I believe He came to save, I believe in Jesus Christ.
Sing out I Will Trust.
I will trust in Jesus, I live to follow Him, I will trust in Jesus Christ.
All right, get ready to clap your hands.
Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it.
We hear ya.
I believe, I believe, I believe. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if
Let me hear
you
ya.
feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe.
Sing out I Believe in Jesus.
I believe in Jesus. I believe He came to save. I believe in Jesus Christ.
I will trust in Jesus.
I will trust in Jesus. I live to follow Him. I will trust in Jesus Christ.
All right, let's clap our hands. Here we go.
Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if
Sing
you
it out.
feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if
Let me
you
hear
feel
ya.
it. I believe, I believe, I believe.
Great job! I love that song. That song reminds us that God sent Jesus so that we can follow Him and spend forever in heaven one day. When we follow Jesus, we are on the right path. And there's a story about someone really important who believed God and followed His path. It's in this book right here. It's the Bible. The Bible is God's special book for us. It's a book from God that tells us real stories about people and places from a long time ago. And one of those people is named Moses. God chose Moses to do something really important. So let's put on our listening ears and our thinking caps to find out more about Moses.
Stories of the Bible. Moses and the Red Sea. This is Moses, who was an Israelite born in Egypt in a time where Israelite boys were not supposed to live.
Wait, huh?
Moses, however, grew up in the palace of the Pharaoh, the very man who was enslaving the Israelite people. When Moses grew up, he made a big mistake.
Uh-oh.
So Moses ran away from Egypt to the land of Midian. Many years later, God called Moses back to Egypt to rescue his people with the help of his brother Aaron. The Pharaoh did not want to let God's people go, and God showed his power throughout all Egypt by sending plagues. Even with all the suffering, Pharaoh's heart stayed hard, and he would not let the people go. On the night of the last plague, Pharaoh woke up and heard a great cry in Egypt.
Huh?
For there was not an Egyptian house in which someone was not dead. Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron and told them to leave Egypt with the Israelites. So the Israelites immediately left Egypt and made their way for the Promised Land, taking with them many riches from Egypt. They took Joseph's bones as they had promised him many years before. God led them by a pillar of fire by night and a cloud by day. God told Moses to have the people camp along the shore of the Red Sea.
Okay, got it. There's something here.
God told Moses that the Egyptians would come after them, but that God would show his glory and power through this. When word reached Pharaoh that the Israelites had gone, Pharaoh changed his mind and readied his army to take back the Israelites. The Egyptians found the Israelites camped along the shore of the sea. As Pharaoh and his armies came close, the Israelites panicked. They cried out to God and asked Moses, "Why did you bring us out here to die in the wilderness?"
Hey, everyone up.
But Moses told the people, "Don't be afraid. The Lord himself will fight for you. Just stay calm." Then God said to Moses, "Why are you crying out to me? Tell the people to get moving."
All right.
As night came, the pillar of cloud became fire, and it went between the Israelites and the Egyptians. Then Moses raised his hand over the sea, and God opened a path through the water with a strong wind.
Wow!
The wind blew all that night, turning the seabed into dry land.
Come on, are you?
So the people of Israel walked through the middle of the sea on dry ground, with walls of water on each side.
Come on!
Then the Egyptians chased the Israelites into the middle of the sea. But just before dawn, God looked down on the Egyptian army from the pillar of fire and cloud, and he threw their forces into total confusion. "Let's get out of here, away from these Israelites!" The Egyptians shouted, "The Lord is fighting for them against Egypt." When all the Israelites had reached the other side, God said to Moses, "Raise your hand over the sea again."
Ooh, got it.
Moses raised his hand over the sea, and the water rushed back into its usual place. The Egyptians tried to escape, but God swept them into the sea. That is how God rescued Israel from the hand of the Egyptians that day. When the people of Israel saw the mighty power that God had shown against the Egyptians, they were amazed. They put their faith in God and in his servant Moses.
Wow! God chose Moses to free the people, but it seemed impossible. But nothing is impossible for God. He showed Moses what to do each and every time. He even parted the Red Sea and made a path for the Israelites to walk on. When we don't know what to do or where to go, we can pray to God to show us, just like He showed Moses a way through the Red Sea. God will show us the right path too. That reminds me of a special verse in the Bible about God's path. I can't wait to show you, but uh-oh! It's covered in bubbles! Can you help me pop all the bubbles so we can read it? So grab some bubbles if you have them and let's pop them!
Okay, everybody, it's bubble popping time! A bubble on the left, a bubble on the right, bubble up high and bubble down low. There's a bubble, there's a bubble, there's a bubble, there's a bubble. Wait, that's not a bubble, that's a bubble. Does everybody know what the bubble is? I don't, but I'm gonna find out when we pop the bubbles. Bubble popping party people, let's keep it going, yay! Pop them to the left, pop them to the right, pop them over here, and pop them out of sight. That's it, all right, keep going, yay! We're almost there, we got to pop exactly 23 and a half bubbles left. Okay, ready, go, 1, 2, 3, keep going. That's a bubble, that's a bubble, that's a bubble, that's a bubble. Oh, too many bees! Pop them over here, pop them over there, pop them on the ground, and pop them in the air. Pop them everywhere! Yay!
Nice job! You helped me pop all the bubbles. Now we can see our Bible verse. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take." Now let's sing that song together now. Stand on up and get ready to sing and dance to our Bible verse song.
Let's sing Proverbs 3:5-6 together. Here we go.
Trust in the Lord with all your heart.
Do not depend
on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do. He will show you which path to take.
All right, you guys get ready to dance.
Whoa, oh, oh.
Let me hear those whoas. One more time, sing it out. Sing out Proverbs.
Proverbs 3:5-6.
Let's sing that again. Trust in the Lord.
Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do. He will show you which path to take.
All right, let's dance.
Whoa, oh, oh.
Such a great song. It reminds us that when we believe in God, He will show us which path to take. The right path isn't a real path we walk on. It's the right choices we make and the right things we say and think and do because we choose to follow God. God shows us the right path through the Bible, through prayer, or through other people who love Him and want to help us. Hey, I think our friend Winston has something really cool to show us about what it means to stay on the right path. And I bet we'll even see some Lego. let's put on our listening ears and our thinking caps and check out Winston's Lego review.
And I'm Jerry.
Welcome to my Lego review show where I review different Lego sets Jerry picked out for me.
Yep, and don't forget to mention your sticker scale too.
Oh, right! I will rate each of the Lego sets on my sticker scale. Okay, Jerry, let's see what you have today.
Great, I'm really excited about this Lego set. Well, actually, it's a Duplo set, so it is giant.
Wow! That's the biggest box I've ever seen!
Winston?
I think I could fit inside that!
I'm pretty sure it's bigger than you.
Wait, what? Hey, everyone, this box is huge!
Now give me your first reaction of this thing.
It looks super fun. It has a train, and there's a boat, and a crane. Okay, you know what? Actually, this set looks like it'd be a lot of fun to play with. Let's build it!
Let's do it.
Go! Whoa! Those pieces are huge! 105 pieces never looked so big!
Whoa, these are giant for sure.
I say we start putting the train track together.
Okay.
Okay, so we have both of the blue support pieces for the crane. Wow, look at how strong
number 2.
Hey, crane guy, I see you in there.
There's Mr. Crane Guy.
Hey, Mr. Crane Guy.
I'm gonna put a couple things in. There's some milk, I'll put it in there.
It's a milk train.
Let's try it, let's see if it works.
Hey, here we go.
Whoa!
Wait. This train actually works?
It
It
does.
has a battery, so it can move on its own. Jerry, this is super cool.
Yeah, it is. It has all these little pieces that you can put on it, and it tells the train to do different things.
Whoa, choo-choo. Whoa, Conductor Winston, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I like the train stays on the track. It reminds me of how we can follow God's path.
Wait, you mean God has a train track path?
Not really. God's path isn't a real path that we walk on. It's the right choices we make and the right things that we say and think and do because we choose to follow God.
Oh, so it's not like this, but God will still show us the right path to take?
Yep, there was a guy in the Bible named Moses who followed God's path.
Cool!
Though for him, it really was a real path at one point. God parted the Red Sea so Moses could walk through on the path God made, kind of like this.
Whoa! Wait, God can really do that?
Yes, he can, but God can also show us the right path by showing us the right words to say and things to do.
My question is, how does he do that?
God shows us the right path through the Bible, prayer, or through other people who love God and want to help us.
Oh, you mean like you?
Yep, like me, or a parent, or a teacher, or even a friend who believes in God. And when we follow God's path, he'll do amazing things in our life.
That is awesome. I believe God will show me the right path, and I'll have to remind myself that it isn't a real path like this train track right here in front of me.
Nice, Winston. Okay, so what's your final review of this Duplo cargo train set?
Okay, here it is. This Duplo cargo train set comes with 105 pieces, and it comes in a really huge box, which you know, it's really fun to play with, and I think I might use it as a hat. What do you think?
I think that'd be hilarious.
Haha, me too. Okay, the train is awesome, and it moves on its own, which is so cool. It was easy to build, which gave me even more time to play with it. So, I think it deserves 4 dinosaur stickers.
Whoa, all right, that's great, Winston. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, and number 4.
Woohoo, number 4.
I like this crane and how many parts on this train track that I can actually move and play with. I like this little coffee cart over here. Doesn't it look yummy?
Yummy.
Friends, remember that you can believe God will show you the right path.
Even if it's not a real path to walk on, but more like the right choices we make and things that we can say and do.
Right.
Okay, well, thanks for checking out my Lego review show. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Okay, where'd that coffee cart go?
Let's check it out. Let's go to the coffee cart.
Wow, that Duplo train was so cool. Just like a train stays on its track to move forward and do its job, we can stay on the right path and do all the amazing things God has planned for us. Remember, just like God helped Moses and the Israelites get out of Egypt by showing them the right path, He will show you the right path too. So let's put 5 fingers here and 5 fingers there and put them together for a prayer. Dear God, thank you for loving us. Thank you for showing us the right path. Help us make good choices and make you happy. We love you so much, God. Amen. Thanks so much for joining us for Church at Home. We're done with our time together today, but we have fun crafts and activity pages for you. Just have your grown-up at home help you go to saddlebackkids.com to check it out. And remember our big idea for today. I believe God will show me the right path. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye!